Guys, so today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, I will be showing guys 3 sports card investments under $10 that I believe have the potential to be $100 plus. And then we also have a bonus one that couldn't quite make the $10 cut, but I think it has a good chance to get to $100 plus. That's around $20. But before we get into that, I do want to say, as you guys know, I have my sports card invest membership program where I basically show you guys every single week 10 sports cards I believe will go up, some cards I believe will go down, and then 3 long-term underground NBA investments. Now, just 2 weeks ago, we were buying up these Kevin Durant 2008 second-year Topps Chromes for just under $20. And most recently, they've been selling anywhere from $70 to one sold. Oh, that was a lot of 5 for 200. So clearly over doubled our money. So we've been absolutely killing it recently. Honestly, even though the market has not been as hot, we've been able to find these cards that are still going up. So this card saw a huge jump, almost 4 times in the span of 2 to 3 weeks. So if you guys would like to join in and capitalize and make some money off of the research that my team and I, does on a weekly basis, all you have to do, click the link down below to sportscardsinvest.com. Use code YouTube to get you 10% off the yearly memberships. And yeah, you can also message me on Instagram at sportscardinvest with any questions. But yeah, we've been absolutely killing it recently. And if you guys would like to join in on this profit, go ahead, click the link down below to the website. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into the video. So the first card we have, cards. So these Reddish Optics are selling for roughly $1 to $2, occasionally around $5. I've been able to find lots on Facebook groups for around $3 to $4 each. So considering with $10, you can get around 3 to 4 of these. I definitely think Reddish has a lot of potential. He's a very good scorer. I believe he had one big 28-point game, so he clearly has the potential. However, the Hawks have not got any attention. The Hawks simply because they were one of the worst teams in the league last year. They were battling injuries with John Collins, but now basically towards the end of the season, they started to play a lot better when they got Clint Capella, when John Collins was healthy, and obviously Reddish. One thing I really look for when investing in young players is improvement, and Reddish has definitely seen a lot of improvement throughout his rookie season. I definitely think he has, if he can continue to improve at that rate and, obviously pick up on the things he still needs to learn, because no rookie comes in knowing it all. All he knows to do right now is score. He's a decent passer, but I definitely think, he has a very good chance of being a big part of the Hawks' future with Trae Young and John Collins. That's kind of like their big 3 right now. Obviously Reddish has not proved as much as Collins and Trae Young, but I think he can be right in the mix with those two. Especially if John Collins continues to battle injuries. I think Reddish will really step up, especially in scoring for Atlanta. And if Atlanta, amongst the next 2 to 3 years, starts to really make some noise in the East, I believe Reddish's cards will be, will really benefit from the noise Atlanta makes. So I definitely think it's a good buy, considering how good of a scorer he is, and how much potential he has. There's not much to lose. There's not too much risk because it's $2, $3, whatever you pay for a raw card. So you can only really lose $3 to $4. But there's a ton of potential if he does turn out to be the player he can be. So I definitely think that is a very good investment. Without further ado, we're going to hop right into our second guy. This is another bit of a risky investment, but I think it really could pay off as well. It's Seiko Dimbaya's Prism rookie cards. These are sitting very, very cheap. Even his optics are very cheap. I definitely believe, Seiko, he did not have the best rookie season as well. But, you can't expect much from a rookie. He's 19 years old. Almost born in 2001. He was like December 2000. And he also has a lot of potential. You guys don't really realize how tough it is to enter the league at age 19, playing against vets who can lock you down. He did not get too much playing time last year, but I believe in Detroit, he will get playing time. I believe Detroit set out an article that they really want to develop Seiko because he definitely has the potential to be a star in this league. Guys like Kobe entered the league at 18 and didn't make much noise in the first year, but, continued to improve. And Seiko is one guy who has just continued to learn, continued to improve. He came in looking very sluggish. By the time March came around and the season was in full swing, he was looking a lot better. He was improving day by day. Good scorer, very good passer, very good defender. So I definitely believe with his defense, passing, and scoring abilities, he will be in the league for a long time. And, it's very tough to make the league at this young of an age, so he's clearly been doing something right. And I definitely think it's a very good bet to place for the future. I would not expect a return in the next, 1 year. I would definitely say this is more of a long-term investment, see how it pans out. But I think, this has a lot of potential to, just jump up and become, superstar in the future. So I definitely am betting on Seiko quite a lot right now, and I'm definitely going to be watching him next season. Without further ado, we're going to hop right into our next pickup, which is Eric Paschall's Optic Hollows. Paschall had a phenomenal rookie season. Obviously the Warriors did not get too much attention last year because they were injured, but next year coming back, I think Paschall, from his performances last year, I think he has definitely earned a lot of playing time for his sophomore season. I think he can take a huge jump. Like I've said with other players, obviously improvement is something I really look for, and Eric Paschall has, shown a lot of improvement. He was definitely probably the Warriors' most consistent and best player throughout the season, considering Steph and Clay were injured. So I definitely think with Wiggins, Steph, Clay, first-round pick, Eric Paschall will get a lot more attention next year. And if he continues to play at the pace he was playing last year, I think his cards have the potential to really go up. His Optic Hollows raw are around $10 to $15 on Facebook groups. I think they're a very good bet for next season. And they personally, I think if the Warriors do make a finals run or do make a deep playoff contention run, I definitely think Eric Paschall's cards could really jump in price. Considering he plays well, he kind of reminds me of a young, fit Draymond Green, who can shoot a lot better than Draymond Green. So that's definitely something I look for, especially if Draymond eventually gets traded or whatever it is. I think Paschall will really step up and make a big difference. He kind of reminds me of like Dennis Rodman. He plays with grit, gets all the rebounds, makes all the hustle plays, and also is a very good shooter. So I believe he will also be in the league for a long time. Those are 3 rookies, but I did also want to add one more to the list, which is Jason Tatum and his 2018 19 Optic Hollow. So this is his second year Optic Hollow. I think it's a great buy personally. It's around 15 to 20 bucks, but I think it's a very good buy. Jason Tatum, he has the potential to be a superstar in the league in just, a matter of 1 to 2 years. One could argue he's already a superstar. He's proven so much, and I really think he has a bright future in the league. And if he turns out to be, a top 5 player in the league one day, I think his second year Optic Hollows are a very good buy right now. His second year Optic Hollows, usually in the case of Luka or other, superstars, their second year Optic Hollows are nearly as much as the Prism base rookie card or the Optic base rookie card, and these are just way under that. I believe it's great value here, and especially if you want to grade these, I think they are a very good buy. Obviously with Tatum's rookie cards quite high, quite expensive, I think his second year Optic Hollows will get some market attention if he does continue to develop into the player we all think he will be. But yeah, that's pretty much been the video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Once again, if you guys would like to join the program and make some money off of our research, go ahead, click the link down below to sportscardsinvest.com. Use code YouTube to get you 10% off the yearly memberships. But without further ado, we're going to close out the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and other than that, I'm out. Peace.